Some of you Eagles fans really bug me. We just had a 44-6 victory yesterday, and don't give me that crap about how it was the Lions, because there have been elite teams like the Los Angeles Rams and especially the Baltimore Ravens that nearly lost to the Lions. We dominated them yesterday. And why am I seeing people complain that Jalen Hurts went 9 for 14? Okay, he didn't throw a lot. He didn't have to. He didn't have to. The run game was dominating. Who cares that Hurts only threw the ball 14 times? I don't care. I really don't care about that. You don't need your quarterback to save the world when you have over 200 yards rushing. You really don't need your quarterback to throw the ball that much. One of our main problems this whole season is that we're trying to get Hurts to save the world. We're trying to get Hurts to carry this offense. When in reality, one of the best ways to help out a young quarterback is a running game. We haven't been doing that up to this point. Case in point, Miles Sanders only getting 2 carries against the Dallas Cowboys, only getting 7 carries against the Kansas City Chiefs. We have not been running the ball. Up to this point, Nick Sirianni has been neglecting this running game. Yesterday, he finally runs the ball after weeks, and I stress weeks of us begging him to do so. He finally helps out his young quarterback. He finally put Hurts in a position to succeed. I don't care that he only threw the ball 14 times. I don't care that he went 9 for 14. We don't need Hurts to save the world. We need to help him out with a running game. A running game. Give Hurts a running game and he will slowly blossom. I really don't need him to be throwing 30 times a game. And why are people complaining about yesterday? You had over 200 yards rushing. Boston Scott, Jordan Howard, these two were killing it. In fact, Jalen Hurts was the leading rusher. Jalen Hurts led the team in rushing yesterday. I think he had like 70 yards or something. And people are still complaining, oh, he only went 9 for 14. Oh, he only threw the ball 14 times. Who cares? Who cares? A win is a win. You just got a 44-6 victory yesterday. Your coach was finally running the ball like you've been begging him to do. And you people are still complaining. You people are still complaining. A few years ago in 2019, we were 1-2. We headed in, it was on Thursday Night Football. We went into Green Bay and we beat the 3-0 Packers in a huge upset. In that game, Carson Wentz, he really didn't pass the ball that much. In that game, Carson Wentz didn't really pass the ball. He had like 160 yards passing. He went like 16 of 27, but nobody cared about that because Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders, they killed the Packers with the run. We had like 160 yards rushing combined between those two. Nobody cared about Wentz going 16 for 27. Nobody cared about the fact that Wentz had 160 yards passing. It didn't matter because the running game was destroying the Packers. This game is the same thing. Nobody cares about Hurts going 14 passes. Nobody cares about the fact that he completed 9 out of 14 passes. I don't care. The running game was working. When you're getting 200 yards rushing on the ground, do you really need your quarterback to throw the ball 30 times a game? Do you really need that? Do you really need that? I can't stand some of these Eagles fans. I'm an Eagles fan, but I really can't stand some of our fan base. We really are Negadelphia. We really are. A 44-6 win yesterday. Our coach finally did what we wanted him to do, and some of you people are still finding a way to complain. I just can't stand some of our fans. I love the Eagles. I love our fan base, but I can't stand some of our fans. 44-6, and people are complaining. Oh, Hurts didn't throw the ball so much. Oh, only 9 out of 14. 14 passes. Who cares? Seriously, who cares? Who cares? We won the game, didn't we? We won. Oh, I forgot to say this in yesterday's video. So last week I wore my 2007 blue and yellow Donovan McNabb throwback to the Raiders game. That didn't really work out too well. But I didn't deviate from that strategy though. So yesterday, I was wearing this jersey. I was wearing my 2007 blue and yellow Brian Westbrook throwback jersey. Because in this jersey, wearing this jersey, we only wore these jerseys in one game. There was one game we wore these throwbacks. Ironically, it was against the Detroit Lions. And Brian Westbrook destroyed the Lions wearing this jersey. He had 221 total yards combined. He went off in that game. Kevin Curtis went off too. Shout out to him. And I thought that, maybe if I wear this jersey as we're playing the Lions, it will summon that kind of beatdown. It will summon that kind of dominant play that we saw from the Eagles that day. And it totally worked.